next chef is the chef at a restaurant that is used to cooking for celebrities. But today, Chef Daniel Winans is going to show us how to make one of his signature dishes. And in case you want to know what the famous restaurant is, it's the Grill on the Alley, and it's in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, the original one's in Beverly Hills.
In Beverly Hills.
Opened in 1984.
So you got a lot of famous people that eat there.
Yeah, all the time, yeah.
Like who?
Oh, God. The first day I was out there training, I think Tom Hanks was in the restaurant, and just all kinds of producers, and there were so many people I can't remember all.
Oh, so you're not blasé. You're still excited when you see somebody famous.
Oh yeah.
So what made you come to Dallas?
Well, I'm originally from Texas. I just opened this restaurant for them. The concept wanted to move to Dallas to show the Dallas public what we have to offer. You know.
It's really great, and so we're excited about you're doing some blackened shrimp
today. We're
going
to do some blackened shrimp. We're going to make a gazpacho since the Texas heat is
on. Which
on.
I love.
Yeah, it's one of my wife's favorites.
Okay.
And with the Texas heat, this is something really nice to go with. So here we've got, this is a base here, just some tomato and water.
Just, is this a tomato, pureed tomato? Or?
Tomato juice.
Tomato
and then we
juice.
got some diced onion.
Onions, and we're putting raw onions in there.
Onions,
raw cucumber. Raw, some more tomatoes.
Some more tomato.
Which is great.
We got a little Worcestershire.
And
a little bit of oil.
A little bit of olive oil.
And this is something kind of interesting you don't see much, and it's some comino.
Yes.
Which is kind of interesting.
Which really gives it that Mexican kicked up flavor. Really? Garlic.
Some fresh garlic.
Oh. Some oregano.
Yeah, this is Mexican oregano.
Oh, yes.
And you can use the little buds on it. And we got a little bit of salt. I'm not going to put all that in there.
All right.
I'll let you stir it there. Got a little red wine vinegar.
Yes. And?
Some lemon juice.
Ooh.
And some Tabasco.
Wow.
Got to have Tabasco. Actually, my wife likes this dish with a little bit of diced jalapeno in it, too, that really
I love gazpacho so much. Do you ever put bread in it to thicken it?
No, you don't really need to in this recipe. But anyway, we're going to let that set and marinate for a little bit. And then over here, we've done some blackened shrimp that we do just to kind of give it a little protein to the dish. So
what do you blacken it with?
Our blackening season that we make in-house, it's about 11 different herbs and spices in there. And I think we sent a recipe to the website, so you've got that here, too.
Terrific.
So it's really good. And then we top that off with a bit of fresh avocado and some fresh chives there.
Fresh chive. No cilantro.
No cilantro. But this dish is really good to let it marinate for at least 24 hours.
It really is. If you put it in the refrigerator and don't eat it until the next day. And some people puree some of it. Some people drink it thick. But I think your way is the pure way.
Yeah, it's much nicer that way. So, and then always adjust your seasonings on the second day of it because it just still needs some more seasoning.
It is good the second, third, fourth day.
Oh, yeah, the longer it sets. Like most soups are.
Yes.
So.
All right, so how do we assemble?
Okay, so get this out of the way. And
are you impressed with our kitchen?
Oh, it's a great kitchen. So we're just going to ladle this in here into this bowl. And then we'll just garnish it with those
avocado.
A little avocado on there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice little dish.
And it's nice and crunchy.
Yes, nice and fresh.
But the dice is all fine in this, so it's not big chunks of anything.
And then we'll just garnish it with some shrimp here.
Oh, beautiful.
Just give it a little protein. Another nice compliment for this too is if you got some jumbo lump crab meat or something like that at home, you don't want to do the blackened shrimp.
Or some croutons are good in it,
some croutons would be really good too.
And a little avocado.
A little avocado on top. Makes it really nice.
And chives.
A little pinch of chives, and we're all set.
Oh, may I taste it?
Of course you can taste it.
May I taste it?
I'd be insulted if you didn't
Do you
taste
mind?
it.
Just a minute. It's real. It is real gazpacho.
It is.
It's no fooling around, real, and the flavors are so subtle.
Right.
So you've got this recipe online.
Right.
It's a wonderful time to prepare it.
Exactly.
Because keeping a cold jar of gazpacho in the refrigerator is something you can just drink down when you come home from a game of tennis or whatever.
Exactly.
So tell me where the restaurant is.
We're at the Galleria. Attached to the Galleria. They're next between the Westin and the Gap.
Okay.
We've been there about 7 years now.
So do you get to it from what level?
It's on the ground level.
It's on the ground level. All right, so...
So you could park in the purple garage right there, or we have valet right out front.
Yes.
which works nice. So
It is a restaurant that is really enjoyed by so many people because of its reputation. And the beautiful thing is that reputation has now moved to Dallas. A lot of famous people there, but don't be intimidated because you're as famous as they are. You can find these recipes on our website. Just head to dthebroadcast.tv.